brings you in today? Well, I think we can definitely help you out. I'd love to get you your perfect match in a custom foundation just specifically for you. Okay, yeah. Let's get started with your name, right? Okay. And how do you spell your last name? Okay. And today's date. Phone number. And email address. Okay. Just a combination of your name, and is that at Gmail? Okay. Awesome. Well, I just have a couple of questions to get through first before we start blending. I want to talk a little bit about your skin goals, your preferences, things like that. So what cosmetics do you currently use? Okay. And is that full coverage, medium coverage, light coverage? Okay, more on the full coverage. And do you like more of a matte finish or a dewy, more luminous finish? Matte for sure, okay. And what would you best describe your skin like? Is it dry, oily, combination, balanced? Okay, balanced but leaning oily. Okay. All right, so we want a medium full coverage with a matte finish. We're gonna put some botanical serums in for your oily skin when it leans oily, the kind of combination, right? Balanced but leans oily. Can you give me some clarification on that? Okay, so kind of the T-zone gets oily and then you have dryness kind of more on your cheeks. Okay, that is really helpful. Thank you for clarifying. Are you concerned with aging? We have anti-aging botanicals. Yes, okay, great. Would you like a primer added to your foundation today? Great, yeah, I can definitely add that in for you based on your skin type. Yeah, it just helps the foundation last longer and gives it a longer wear and kind of a nice, more silky texture. Okay, and do you want sunscreen added into your foundation today? Yes, okay. Alrighty. I think that's most of the information that I need up front. Actually, do you have sensitive skin? Okay. Nothing that you can think of that would cause it irritation, typically? Great. Some people think that they have sensitive skin, but it depends on, you know, what ingredients or the type of application. There's like so many varying factors, but people that really have sensitive skin, they like know their skin sensitivities. So I always like to ask. This line and what we're going to make for you today is all pure minerals and mineral based. It's all oil free, talc free, paraben free, all the frees, animal cruelty free too, of course, and it's enhanced with botanical serums that actually treat your skin over time. So yeah, I hear a lot of people that say that they can't wear makeup because they break out, right? And luckily with this, it'll be the opposite effect. Okay, so let's start blending. Yeah, your skin looks pretty good. Do you have a normal skin routine? It's better than most. It's great. Happy to hear you have a system. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? We're going to start off with your sunscreen. The bases have like a natural SPF of 6 to 8, but this is just going to bump it up to about like 10 or 12 SPF. Okay. And we want full coverage, so I'm going to do a blend of cream and powder to get the full coverage. We'll start off with about a scoop and a half of the coverage enhancer. Some powder coverage enhancer, intensifier, and let's blend that up. Okay, this is looking good. Alrighty. Let me just make my notes of what we've got going so far. Okay, so pumps of sunscreen, 1.5 scoops of coverage enhancer, and a scoop of the powder coverage in medium. Perfect. All right, now we said we wanted it to be a bit more matte, right? So we will add in some modifier. Two scoops of modifier. And a little bit of the Flawless Finish High Definition powder. All right. And let's stir those in. I'm going to get those modifiers in there first, and then we'll adjust it to your color. All right, got those powders mixed in with the creams and liquids. It's a nice silky texture. 2 scoops of the modifier. 1/2 scoop of the HD, the high definition powder. Now we're ready to add our bases. So I have a general idea, kind of looking at your skin, of the colors of where I want to start. So let's kind of see. You do have some like red in your undertones for sure. So let's see. We have the porcelain. This is kind of a lighter, has some pink undertones. We have the beige. This doesn't have any undertones. It's very neutral color. It's a little bit darker than the porcelain. And then some tan. That's where I'm going to get your red undertones in, and it's a bit deeper than the beige. Okie doke. So the total size of this is going to be 30 milliliters or 1 ounce. So I'm going to use the measurements on my beaker. I feel like a chemist. And let's start with the beige and bring that up to 20 milliliters. Excellent. And we'll do 5 milliliters of tan. And 5 milliliters of porcelain. And I like to shake these up because they are, you know, a natural mineral base. And so sometimes they can level out with the densities if they're sitting. And I can use the pump, but when I'm pouring in larger quantities, I like to just take the cap off and pour. Alrighty. Oh, this is so pretty. Let me see if you can see this. Wow. Okay. Let's blend those bases together and in with our modifiers. It's coming together beautifully. Okay, loving that so far. All right, so what did I say? 20 milliliters, up to 20 milliliters of beige, so it's about 10 milliliters, up to 20 milliliters. And then we did 5 of the tan and 5 of the porcelain. Okay, brilliant. So that brings us up to about our 30 milliliters. And I think now we are ready to start toning. So I'm going to add a little bit of white, maybe a pump of white. Okay. 2 pumps of yellow. Okay. And we'll do some yellow red. And some purple. Again, we want to give these a good shake. Gorgeous. Look at all those colors. Can you see it? Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Love it. Okay, let's make notes. All right, we got white, yellow, yellow red, and purple. Okay. Why don't you take the Q-tip in front of you and let me get you a little bit of color. Okay, yeah. And just do a swab on your cheek for me. Perfect. All right, and we'll just wait like 30 seconds. Because it's mineral based, it warms up when it touches your skin. Let's just see how that looks. Oh, it's blending in beautifully. Yeah. Oh, it's totally, yeah. It's like disappearing. That's exactly what we want. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Okay, so in that case, let's move on to our skin treatments. So you said combination skin, oily T-zone, dry, kind of on the cheeks and other parts of the face. But you have oily skin as well. So let's do 1/2 milliliter of oil control botanical serums. And we will do 1/2 milliliter of the hydrator. Lovely. And concerned with aging, so we'll do our Botox in the bottle or ultra firming botanical serums. We'll give you a full milliliter of that. So good for your skin. And the copper peptide multi-mineral complex, collagen and peptides, so important. So we have those in there. Let's mix them in. Your skin is gonna love this. It's like totally packed with some good yummies. Alrighty, now to add our primer. Now based on the fact that you have the combination skin, let's go with the Fringe Benefit. And let's see, how many pumps of this should we add in? Let's go with 4 pumps today. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alrighty. To finish this up, we're just going to add a little bit of whipping cream to give you that spongier cream texture. Okay. Oh yeah. Awesome. And you're going to be getting yours in a bottle, and it comes with a pump as well for the dispensing system so that you can stay nice and sanitary. So we have a nice frosted glass bottle. They're kind of heavy. It's very luxurious. And let's start to pour this in. There you go. That, my friend, is your skin in a bottle. Yeah, here you go. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. Let me know how you like it, for sure. Yeah, tag me on Instagram when you use it. And if you need any tweaks or anything like that, let me know. I want to make sure that it's definitely up to your expectations of things. So if you feel like you need a color change or maybe a skin treatment change, then just let me know, and then I can send you a little vial. We'll mix that in, and then you'll be good to go. All right? Thank you so much.